Hey guys, it's me again. Well, I guess not really again. This isn't my main channel after all, I suppose. This is actually my gaming channel. I've only ever uploaded one video on here, but, I'd like to start uploading stuff on here again. So I figured why not start off with a review on a game I got this weekend. I don't know why I'm so short on here. Maybe I've always been this short, I don't know. But this is actually on my Oculus Quest that I'm playing on here. And the game is Real Fishing VR. It just came out this Friday, I believe. I was given a free copy of the game by Remarcus. He's a virtual reality YouTuber. Definitely check him out. He's a cool guy. I watch his videos a lot. And I won the code from one of his giveaways, so I was fortunate enough to get this game the day after it came out because the codes were given away late at night. But I've played around on it a little bit. I haven't done a whole lot. I've caught a few fish. I've leveled up a couple of times. And basically, this is a fishing game, if you couldn't tell by the name. That's pretty obvious. But in my opinion, and many other people's opinions it seems, this is thought to be the best virtual reality fishing game ever. And it's very deserving of that title, I think. For one, excuse those background noises if you can hear those are my sisters. But anyway, the graphics, for one thing, are just beautiful on here. As you can tell, all the stuff in here is virtual, and that's pretty obvious, but even at that, these graphics here, like on this glove, that's amazing. And especially for the Oculus Go. I said to Marcus that these graphics look better than a lot of the stuff I've seen on the Quest and all that, and he said that it's better than a lot of stuff he's seen on the Rift and the Vive, so yeah, that just goes to show how great this is. And then, while we're on the subject of graphics, I can walk out here on my back porch, and you see all that stuff, all those mountains and all that? Yeah, those are actual mountains from just pictures that I don't know where they get them from, but those are actual pictures of mountains laid out to look like real mountains. And then again, here's just some of my little cabin here. And then this water is virtual too. Like I don't think they got videos of actual water. Maybe they did. I don't know what they did for that, but that's really cool also. And pretty much this cabin here is just like the little hub area. You can walk around. If you see any piece of furniture, you can sit on it. Again, I don't know why I'm so low. I feel like a small kid right here. Who knows? Oh well. Oh no, I can't get up. Let's go. Okay, there we go. I got up. And then you can sit on this chair too. And then you can walk up to the screen door. It opens on its own. And then you can't go out here, sadly. If you go out there and right here, it seems like there's a little porch over there, but you sadly can't go over there. And then we've got a suitcase. Who knows? Maybe this is our vacation home. If so, it seems like a pretty nice one. And then, like I said, there's an aquarium there. I can't figure out for the life of me how to get fish in the aquarium, but if you guys by chance have played this game and you know how to get fish in here, let me know, because I want fish in my aquarium. That's kind of the whole point of this thing. I mean, unless I want to go swimming in it. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe I want to go swimming in this. Okay, but anyways. Oh my gosh, man, yeah, sorry about those background noises. I'm sure that's really annoying, but I've actually never seen this here. I think these are just trophies. Yeah, different trophies I've gotten. That's cool. That makes me feel special. That makes me feel like I'm actually good at something for once. Awesome. And then this stuff over here, you can't interact with any of those either, but you can go here, and this has a lot of stuff here. You've got a map here, which you click on this. These are all the spots you can go fishing in. As you can see here, I only have the first 3 unlocked, but if I click on one of those, it'll take me fishing. But I'll show you guys that after I get everything else. Right here, I can go on fishing tackle. Here, I can change out my rod. I can look at the stats for that. And then the same with my reel and my lure and my bait and all that. All this stuff, you can change if you have more of. Like right here, I have 2 of these. Like I have 2 different ones. The soft bait I use here more just because it attracts all fish, and I feel like I'd rather attract all fish than just some, because when you're starting off, you want to catch as many as possible so you can level up and do stuff. And then down here you'll see there are 2 different kinds of rods. I think this is, what is this? This is a spinning rod. I do not yet have a casting rod. But if I wanted one, I could go over here on the store, and I could go ahead and buy a casting rod. I don't know how much these are. Yep, way more than I have. Okay. Yeah, so it doesn't look like I'll be buying one anytime soon, but who knows, maybe eventually I'll buy a casting rod. I don't know what the difference is, though, because I don't go fishing a lot. And then here you've got reels, lures, and then here's stuff you can buy for your aquarium. So I don't currently have anything for that because my thinking is if I don't have fish in the aquarium, why should I have anything else? Because I want the fish to be the first thing I get. That just makes the most sense. And then, okay, after the store, right here, you've got your aquarium, as I've talked about a bit. And then there's some stuff down here. You can buy a couple of these, you can buy both of these. And then the rest of these you get from achievements. So those are achievements I don't have because I haven't achieved very much in this game. As you can see by my few trophies over there, I only have 3. And then I can also get fish. And I don't know how this works. Like, I don't know. Like, I've caught these fish. Oh, this one's blue. Okay, can I add him? I have a fish in the aquarium. Awesome. Okay, sweet, guys. That is, what? I couldn't do that before. I haven't done anything, I haven't done anything, but now I have a fish. That's my first fish right there. That's so cool. I'm just going to sit back and admire this guy. No, I shouldn't do that. I've got to get on with the review. You guys aren't here to watch me admire my virtual fish. You're here to watch a review of this new game. I'd hope. And then here you've got an MP3 player. You can, I don't know how this works, but I imagine you can hook this up to your playlist from, I don't know what, because again, I don't use this, I don't know what it's for, but if you know how to use it, I'm sure that's pretty cool. But you can hook up your playlist to here, and then you can go fishing and stuff while you're listening to whatever stuff you listen to. So, yeah, I'm sure that's fun for some people. I, for one, just like to go fishing on here with the sounds of the nature and cars and the other stuff that I'll show you guys, because there's some cool stuff in the backgrounds. And then here, there's a little tutorial. I'm not going to click on this because I've already gone through this twice, because I clicked on it once because I wanted to see it, and then I accidentally clicked on it again, I think. And then you've got your settings here. You've got music volume, ambient volume, I don't know what that is, and then graphics quality. I tend to keep mine on the high 72 hertz, just because that's what's recommended. And then difficulty is on normal. That's as easy as it gets. I'll show you guys the different difficulties and what those mean. And then the units for measurements, how you move. It defaults to teleport, but I like actually walking around rather than teleporting. And then turning. And then I keep this one on snap. I was like, okay, well, maybe the slow turn would be more realistic. No, don't do that. Oh, that felt so gross. And then for your time of day, you can set it to day, sunset, or night, or you can do what I did and just have it on real time, so the time in game matches the time in real life. Although mine seems to be 12 hours off. Like it thinks it's night, right? It thinks it's evening, but in reality for me, it is morning. So don't know what's up with that. And then you've got cloud storage, which means you can save to cloud, and then if you happen to reset your Oculus Go and you set it back up, you can get the save data back for this, which most games don't do. So it's cool that this offers that. That's really useful. I wish more games would do that. And who knows, maybe that'll be a usual thing with the Quest and all its games, because that'll be a lot newer. And then the language here is English, because that's the language I speak. Yeah, that's about as simple as that gets. But now you've seen all this, you've seen my beautiful home. But now let's go fishing. That's kind of the point of this game. So this is the first place you get unlocked. This is the one you start at. And I remember at first I couldn't figure out how to fish, because I was like, okay, well, why can't I fish in my cabin? How do I get my rod out? Well, you can't fish at the cabin. You have to go to these places. And you'll see here, it said this is the Han River. These rocks here look beautiful. These backgrounds, by the way, are also like the mountains. Like, these are actual 3D pictures. I mean, not 3D pictures, 360 pictures. So this is all real stuff here. And it's just beautiful. I can't hear it right now because of the way my setup is. So you guys can hear it, I hope, but I can't. And basically, so we're on the easy difficulty. If you want to, you can put these glasses on by pressing the touchpad, or I think if you use the trigger to try to cast it out, it'll turn that on. And then those glasses show you where the fish are. So we can see these fish here. There's some green ones and there's some orange ones. The green ones are the easy ones, and then orange is a little, well, yellow's more difficult, orange is harder than that, and then red's about as hard as they get, I think. That's what I've seen at least. And then, can I not? Okay, I guess I can't switch my lure here. Maybe not. Okay, that's fine. But I will go ahead and to cast this, you pull in the trigger, put it behind your head and swing it out and let go of the trigger. I swung straight in front of me, but it went that way. Maybe that's just me. I'm probably bad at this. But here I'm going to go ahead and try to show you guys how to catch a fish. I'm just going to slowly reel this in, because I don't know how smart the fish are on here, but, you know, try to make it look like something's struggling a bit so they want to go for it. Oh, there's a rainbow over there. I don't know if that was there when I got here or not. Yeah, the backgrounds do change on here, by the way. Okay, so I caught him. It showed me those arrows, so you jerk it up like that, and then you hold your trigger down. You don't want it to be in the blue or the red. And you see right there it has me do that, so I point my controller in that direction, so that right there it said up, so you want to point it up. And here I want to point it to the right. And then, yeah, if you get it in the blue and the red for too long, by too long it's like a matter of seconds, then you lose the fish. And the bigger the fish is, the bigger the red and blue areas are. So this is a smaller fish, and then you usually, like if you're like this, it'll have you pull it up to get the fish out, but I happen to be facing up already. And here's our fish here. We can push left and right on the touchpad to look at him. He is a crucian carp, and for the most part these are all South Korean fish because that's where the game is, and I think that's where the development team is, I think I heard, which would explain why we are here. So that's pretty cool, you know. You could also look at this as a vacation if you live anywhere other than South Korea. And then here I can just stab the fish right there, and it's still alive. It's a magic fish. But you guys didn't know that. All the fish in this game are magic. No, and then you can. I'm level 3 right now, like I said. I haven't played a whole lot. I've been kind of busy since I got the game, but I have tried playing a little. And you can release it for XP, or you can keep it for gold. I have 40 gold. Let's release him. 40's not a lot. I probably should have kept it, but here I'll go ahead. There should be a way to. Oh wait. Okay, to change the difficulty in the settings, you hit the back button. That's right. Okay, and then this thing's really sensitive over here. I can move it a little bit and it'll go across the screen. So I'm going to change my lure to soft bait, and then I think the difficulties in settings. If you go on hard, here's hard. I haven't tried hard actually, so okay, now that we're in hard, we put that on. We don't have the glasses anymore. Instead, we have this radar, so this shows us where the fish are. And then not only that, but it doesn't show us the thing to pull in either when we have a fish. And so it doesn't show us when to pull in. It doesn't show us we have a fish. It doesn't show us how close we are to the red or the blue. So, seeing as I can't hear the game because I'm recording, I'll probably lose. Okay, it went red there. I thought maybe I had a fish. Yeah, no one's pulling this. Okay. Okay. I don't know. Okay, I probably won't talk a whole lot. I want to try to catch this thing. My first fish on normal difficulty. Yeah. Yeah, we caught a fish on normal. Yeah, look at that. That's awesome. Spotted barbel. Let's keep him. That's our first normal difficulty fish. And that's a cool one. That's a cool looking one if you ask me. Definitely would like to have that in my aquarium. So that's normal difficulty. It's a lot harder. Well, no, that's hard difficulty. And as the name states, it is a lot harder than normal. And then over here, if I can get to the settings, I can go on expert. Never did I think I would try this. Okay, so let's go. Let's catch this. Or no, I say let's catch this. This doesn't have glasses or a radar, so this is about as real as the game gets right here. So one thing I think I noticed on hard mode was you can kind of see the rod will bend a bit when you have a fish. It'll start bending down because the fish is pulling, so that's one way to tell, I think. Yeah, okay, we got a fish. Let's reel him in. Oh, he broke free. Oh well. Yeah, so that's. Oh, I wasn't trying to cast out. Oh well. I guess let's reel this in. But yeah, that's. Was it expert mode or something like that? But yeah, this is as hard as the game can get. I'm just gonna slowly reel this in. If I get a bite, cool. If I don't, that means I can show you guys the rest of the stuff on here. Now, I won't show you guys all the areas I have unlocked, but I will show you like one more because there's one that if I can get this thing to happen, then it's actually pretty cool. There's a cool thing you can do on this one. So first, before I do that, here's the player position. This changes where you are, so if I can click it. You can move over. You can make yourself taller. All sorts of stuff on there. I tend to keep myself in the middle just because I don't really feel the need to screw around with that too much. And then settings, those are what we were looking at already. And then here, I think it's number 2 that has the cool thing I wanted to show you guys. If not, I guess we're going to number 3 and you guys will see all of them. But, okay, yes, this is it. So, let's just set it to easy so I can actually maybe catch something while I'm trying to show you guys this. And then, okay, yeah, now we just fish and wait. So, there's something really cool about this map. And hopefully I can show you guys it. See, that's my one thing with this game that always bugs me. It's like I'll be casting out, and then when it doesn't go where I want, I'll try to like jerk it over to get it where I want, and that doesn't work on here. I don't know if that works in real life. I don't. Usually when I'm fishing, I can get it to go where I want, so I don't have to worry about that. But on here, you cannot do that. But okay, here maybe we'll catch this fish here while we're waiting. You know, this game right now on the Oculus Store on here, it is only available for the Go from what I understand, and it is $10. I don't know, well, it's $9.99. I don't know what that translates over to for other countries. Sure, it's probably not too much of a difference, but in the US it is $10. And so that's not that bad, actually. For that price, I definitely recommend this game. It's probably one of the best, if not the best, $10 game you're gonna get on the Go. If you don't like fishing, maybe not so much. But if you like fishing, if you like relaxing games, this is definitely for you. It's definitely worth the $10. Here we go. It's another spotted barbel. I say let's release this one. We already kept one. And I don't know how much longer I want to wait. I guess while I wait, I could show you around on here. Right here we have a lantern. This is cool. This almost looks like maybe this is snow. I don't know. It looks like snow right there. Maybe it is. I don't know. And then up here, oh, that's a cool looking building. I don't know what that is. But then there's some trees here, some street lights. And I believe, yeah, you can see cars actually driving over in the distance, so the cars do move. Yeah, there's a lot of traffic all over here. This is a beautiful city. I don't know what city this is. Probably said on the thing, but I didn't check. And then the lights on the buildings flash, so yeah, it's almost, like I said, it's like a 360 video that you get to fish in, so that's, oh, sorry about that. I think I just bumped my mic on my Go. But that's really cool. I really like that. And I've also played bait. I know a lot of people have played bait. There we go. That's what I wanted to show you guys. Fireworks. Look at that. Yeah, that's beautiful. That's awesome. So yeah, sometimes this will just happen sometimes, and it's so cool. But anyways, what I was saying was, I have played bait before on the Go. I know a lot of people love bait. It gets a lot of praise, and it's very deserving of that. But if you play this game blows bait out of the water, no pun intended. Because I love bait, I really do, but compared to this, it's nothing. This is just so much better. And I was gonna say, if you're gonna get one of the two, get this. Well, bait's free, so if you're gonna get one of the two, I don't know, get both. But yeah, so this game is just amazing. And clearly I'm not very far into it, but from what I've seen, it looks very promising. I will definitely put tons and tons of hours into this. And then, I don't know, I'll just go from there until I find a new game to play, which will probably be when I get my Quest, because I am currently saving up for a Quest. So hopefully I can get that before too long, and then I can do videos on that for you guys if you're interested in that. If you want to see Oculus Quest videos, let me know. Also, if you want to see me play, here, I think this saves automatically, doesn't it? Because if it doesn't, I'll save. But I think it saves on its own. Yeah, it saves on its own, so also, I'm going to show you guys my home menu here, because if there are any games here that you want to see me play, let me know. I have all of these games, because, you know, I'm just trying to think of things that I can do for you guys. Some of these I haven't even really played much, but I do have all these, so if there's anything you want to see me play, go ahead and let me know, and I'll probably play it for you guys. Because, you know, I've never done a VR video before. Actually, no, that's not true, I have. I've never done an Oculus Go video before. And I think this was a lot of fun. Hopefully it turns out okay. I don't know, because I'm using the in-headset recording. And then I'm recording my mic audio from my phone. So, a bit complicated, but hopefully it works out. Hopefully it turns out okay. And yeah, let me know what you guys want to see me play. And, I have a few games, especially these two right here, that I never want to play again. I just don't like them. Because things get in your face, and I don't like things in my face in VR. I don't know. I just don't. And so, I'll play them if you guys want, but other than that, I'm just leaving those alone. But, yeah, let me know anything you want to see me play. I'll play it, and then we'll go from there. We'll have tons of fun. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.